Hello students, welcome you back in the virtual classes of class 7 maths. Today we are going to start the chapter number 5, application of percentage of your second term syllabus. Now, first of all, what percentage is? Do you remember the percentage you have studied in class 6? Percentage, percent. Per means out of, cent means 100. A fraction with denominator 100 is called percent. 15 upon 100. This is 15%. The symbol which we use for percentage is this. The symbol we use to indicate the percent. Now, the first question arising in your mind, ma'am, whatever we are studying here are anywhere important in our real life? The ma'am reply is yes, bacha, 100%. 100% means the possibility is fully. The 100% possibility means definitely whatever you are studying here, that will you use in your real life. Here the words percentage has come. Now, whenever you are using percentage, the whole is considered is made up of 100 equal parts. Like I am taking this fraction 15 upon 100. What I am taking? 100 as a whole. Because the thing which you are taking as a whole has been divided into 100 equal parts and you are taking 15 out of them. That is 50%. Now, where we see this percentage sign? In the shopping malls may you see so many 50% discount, 20% discount. In the shops, you people see 10% discount. And moreover, the chocolate, 5-star chocolate. Now bigger, 10% bigger. 10% means the approximately weight, whatever the weight you are having of this chocolate, that weight has been increased by 10%. These are the things which we face day-to-day life situations. It is easy to work out with the percentage when there are 100 individual things making up a whole. Like 2 by 100, you are simply say 2%. 3 by 100, 3%. 30 by 100, 30%. It is very easy to convert into percent when that individual is made up of 100 things. But now, if it is not always so that we are getting whole as into equally divided into 100 pieces, now I am taking one grid. This is one grid. I am going to divide it into equal parts. How many boxes are there in this grid? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fours are 16. Now this complete whole is divided into 16 parts. Now, if I am taking 1, what percentage is? If you are taking only these 2 boxes. What you are taking about these 4 boxes? If you are taking, I am taking about 8 boxes. First we are going to take about this 8 boxes out of this 16. You are taking half of this. 8 by 16, half of this. And now this half of this, you have to convert it into percent. You have to multiply it with by 100. That is 50%. It means 50% of any object is half of that the thing. Now, if you are taking, suppose if you are taking instead of 8, you are taking 4. I am taking this 4. Only this 4 I have shaded. 4 out of 16. That is 1 by 4. And to get it into percent, we are multiplying it with 100. You will get 25%. So, by this, now we can keep this thing in our mind. That would be easy for your calculation. Students, you can keep in your mind 50%. Half of the things. 50% means 1 by 2, half. 10%, 10 by 100, that is 1/10. You can calculate it directly without doing that calculation. Suppose 10% of 50. So you are going to divide, if I am taking 10% of 50, I am going to divide 50 by 10. What I will get? 5. 50% of 50, I am going to divide it by 2. 50 divided by 2, 25. So many other 20%, 20 by 100, that is 1 by 5, 1/5. 1/5 of the number will give you 20%. 25%. 25 by 100, that is 1/4. So these are the simple things which you can keep your mind to take out the values directly. Now, one more thing, I'm just telling you, suppose you want to calculate the 20% of 500. If you want to calculate it orally, to find, just first calculate 1% of 500. 1% means divided 500 by 100. 1% of 100 is rupees. If you are taking rupees, otherwise you are taking a simple number 5. 1% of 500. 500 divided by 100 will give you 5. And then 20%. 20 multiplied by 500. If given 30% of 500, first calculate 1% of 500, that is 5, and 30, get it multiplied by 30. In this way, you can calculate the 30% of 500 is 150. Now, we have discussed how to calculate 20% of 500. First take out 1% and then get it multiplied by 20. But dear students, there are so many methods. Like, first you can calculate the 10% of 500. 10% means divide the 500 by 10, that is 50. And to get 20, get it doubled. Now 20% of 500 is 50, multiply, get it double. Double means you have to multiply by 200. You can calculate also. Calculate 5%. 5% of 500. 5% means you are dividing 500 by 20. When you are going to divide it 500 by 20, you will get 25. Now you have to find out 20%. 5 to 20 means you are going to multiply 25 by 400. So there are so many ways. You can calculate 1%. If you want to calculate 10%, if you want to calculate 5%, and the direct is if you want to calculate 20%, percentage sign of 500. But 20% means 1 by 5. 1 by 5 of 500, that is 100. How this 1 by 5 has come? 20% means 20 by 100 into 500. In this way also the solution will be same, 100. Sorry, not rupees. This is the number I am taking, 100. So there are so many ways to calculate the percentage of any number. So home assignment for today is revise all the contents which we have discussed today. Thank you.